I want to add my thanks to Bridget for everybody coming tonight. My art, the process, it's almost all pastels, as you will notice. I use pencil pastels because I don't like to get my hands dirty. So it entails a lot of sharpening. But I started out in acrylics, and then I went from acrylics to watercolor. And then I discovered that I could fix my watercolors instead of throwing them out by putting pastel over top of them. So I thought, why bother with the watercolor? Why not just start with pastel? So I've been doing pastels for the last 15 years or so, almost entirely pastel. I work quite small because I don't have any space. And getting pastel paper, originally I could get a pad that was just the right size to do that size of painting. I take my own photographs, and then I mess with the photographs on the computer, and then I do the pastels from the photographs. The only exception to that is this last year, our art club, the OACS Art Club, quite a number of us did some pictures of the Nova Scotia Harbour. There's one of Mary Stebbins over there. And if you were at the Fall for Art show, there was a whole display of them. I actually have three, one in watercolor, one in pencil crayon, and one in pastel. I was just seeing what the difference was, but mine all look the same regardless of what I use. So if anybody has any questions, I'm open to questions, and otherwise just look around. And again, thanks for coming.
Karen, you mentioned that you work small because the size of your pastel paper was a specific size. What type of paper do you use for your pastel?
It's like sandpaper. It's like a very fine sandpaper. In fact, some pastel artists do use sandpaper. And the reason for that is that I can put black, and then if I don't like it, I can put white right over top of it, and it'll stick because there's enough tooth in the sandpaper. So that's one of the things I love about pastel, is being able to work back and forth from light to dark and fix all the mistakes, basically.